Hello, welcome everyone. It's such a pleasure to welcome you here for the second annual virtual gala of the Darryl Chappell Foundation. We're delighted to have you here to spend your Saturday with us. So this is what you can expect. We will show our brief origin story video, which will last for 6 minutes. We'll then present the 2023 Partner of the Year Award. We'll then share with you the over 14 artists that have 21 arts for sale in the first ever silent auction. And then we're excited to present the 2023 Artists of the Year Award, and then we'll close out with a call to action. So I'm so delighted that you're here. Thank you.
Community.
Foundational.
Potential.
Resilient.
Inspired.
A conduit.
The values of the Darryl Chappell Foundation are simple: integrity, financial self-sufficiency, community, collaborating with partners, with artists, and continuous improvement. My name is Darryl Chappell. I'm the founder, president, and chairman of the Darryl Chappell Foundation. I retired from a financial services company, sold my Washington, D.C. home of 10 years, used the proceeds to actually start the nonprofit Darryl Chappell Foundation 501c3. So the Darryl Chappell Foundation is focused on enabling emerging artists to achieve their highest potential. We do that through focusing on artists in residencies, artist talk series, and we curate an online digital platform for artists. The foundation has a presence at the local level in Chicago, in Syracuse, New York, in Washington, D.C., in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Meanwhile, the impact is global. The Darryl Chappell Foundation Emerging Artist Learning Pathway consists of 4 phases. The fourth phase is to provide an established artist with an opportunity to give back as a mentor. So they serve as a mentor to the artists in residencies. My vision for the future is that the actual visual artists that the foundation supports today will have a chance to actually be in a position to support other artists who are emerging.
My name is Mildor Chevalier. I am a Caribbean artist. I'm from Haiti, and I live and work in New York City. I'm one of the artists who have worked on the Artist Marketplace. I've participated in the Artist Talk series. It was great to have an audience, could have a platform to talk about not only what we feel as an artist, but also our journey and our viewpoint.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Joyce Alarcón, soy fotógrafa y narradora visual de Ecuador. Es para mí una gran alegría poder compartir con ustedes parte de mi trabajo que está expuesto en el Marketplace de la Fundación Darryl Chappell. Una invitación para que pasen y vean todos los proyectos que compartimos con ustedes a través de esta plataforma online.
Hi, my name is Cecil McDonald, a photographer, videographer, performance artist. My relationship to the foundation is through a COVID emergency grant. I just never thought that during COVID people would think about artists. And it made you say, oh, now I have to really keep working because there are people who care about the things you're doing.
My name is April Frazier and I'm an artist. The foundation has been an integral part of these last 2 years in my career in the sense that it's given opportunity for more exposure and exploration of different facets of art. One was being the facilitator of the Artist Talk between Early Hutnall and John Simmons.
It was so fascinating. My name is Monique Brinkman-Hill and I'm the Executive Director of the Southside Community Arts Center. We've been around for 81 years with a mission of conserving, preserving Black art, teaching the community. We were thinking, how can we collaborate? What we came up with is that we would collaborate on his Artist Talk series, and that was a virtual collaboration moderated by April Frazier. It was established Black cinematographers and photographers sharing their stories, talking about their practice and how they work. It just was in so much in alignment with the center and what we do and how we want to celebrate the artists. So it was a great collaboration for us.
Well, it's a great foundation. No, I mean, Darryl Chappell is a wonderful individual who's so committed and responsible and thoughtful foundation, I think it immediately brings to mind the financial support, which of course is vital.
I chose to volunteer because I believe in Darryl and I believe in the mission of the foundation. We don't have all the money in the world, but we have some good skills, right? And we can do a bunch of different stuff, and we know like some interesting people. So let's just all combine all of these different things and see where it takes us.
Art is very important in life, even in difficult times. It reflects the society and people's daily life in a different level. So I love art, even I'm not an artist, but I want to contribute to the art world, especially for underappreciated artists.
Thank you to the foundation for such a great vision, creating a community for Afro-descendant artists and helping artists to achieve their potential and creating some kind of pathway for the ones coming. And I think this is great, and I'm always looking forward for any new endeavors that the foundation is taking and to be a part of it.
Please consider supporting the Darryl Chappell Foundation. This is a prime opportunity to utilize our foundation as a great vehicle to show your passion for art and compassion for underappreciated artists, raise their awareness, truly make a difference for the artists in need.
You're helping a very good foundation from the ground up, and you're gonna help build with us as we go on this journey together.
For more information, please visit our website, darrylchappellfoundation.org.
I just want to say thank you. The fact that an organization like this came through to support, it's no small task. So I'm very appreciative of that, and I just want to say thank you.
So just a reminder of the mission of the foundation, and that's to empower Afro-descendant artists to achieve their highest potential. We envision a day where artists are working together to have a positive mind-altering impact on their local community through art. We are a public charity headquartered in Washington, D.C. All the work that we do is centered around education and the learning pathway, starting from the very beginning with parents and guardians and preschool children, going from there through high school and college students to emerging and aspiring artists in the third phase, and really focusing in on those established artists in the fourth phase, those established artists giving back as mentors in the community. As you know, the 4 core programs that we have, the new one is the Fund for Community Art, which is where we actually fund public art through our nonprofit partners. I'm delighted to share this year 2 new artists in residence that went through our program with our partners at Lightwork, Jory Manija and Bruce Bennett, and they were mentored by Gary Burnley, who mentored Jory, and Early Hutno Jr., who mentored Bruce. We also had our artist apprentice, Gadiel Rivera, complete his 1-year artist apprentice at the Museo de Arte de Puerto Rico with his mentor, Uruguayan curator Alejandro Cruz. This year also featured our first artist talk that was in front of a live public audience. We are thankful for the grant from the Pittsburgh Foundation, which made this possible on June 16th with the artist talk with Dred Scott, Harrison Kane Smith, which was moderated by Adam Davis. And our artist marketplace, which is the online curated artist marketplace, remains very popular. There's a waiting list of artists to get into the marketplace. Currently, we have 8 artists featuring 60 works of art on the actual marketplace. We are delighted that this year, with the first public art mural, Sonia Jones provided Hands in Bloom mural at the National Children's Center, which is a part of the 11th Street Bridge Park's Baby Bloomers Farm. Very powerful ALS mural there in Washington, D.C. And I would also like to recognize the community of mentors, which continues to grow in demand. we pay mentors $75 an hour to mentor artists in the community. The foundation is now entering its 5th year. Since we started back in 2019, we've awarded over $100,000, to artists in our community through our nonprofit partners. There are currently over 150 artists in the community. We have a growing list of partner organizations, and the board is currently looking at our strategic plan for the next 3 years. I have the great honor, and I'm very excited to now introduce and present the 2023 Partner of the Year Award. The Partner of the Year is the 11th Street Bridge Park, which is a part of the Building Bridges Across the River, a nonprofit headquartered in Washington, D.C. The 11th Street Bridge Park is a park program that started over a decade ago with a $92 million project looking to create an actual bridge park in the Washington, D.C. area. It will be the first elevated park in the district, connecting Anacostia with the Navy Yard. It's a project that really got its start and emphasis from the 2009 look at the New York City High Line, and it's really a powerful project. So we would like to recognize here and give the award, recognizing 11th Street Bridge, Terry Powell. I'm going to bring Terry onto the screen here.
All right, thank you, Darryl. Thank you. Greetings, one and all. On behalf of the 11th Street Bridge Park and Building Bridges Across the River, I'd like to thank the Darryl Chappell Foundation for not only this award, but their support in making the Baby Bloomers Farm mural a reality. The foundation is such a great manifestation of arts, health, and wellness support to East of the River residents. And with their continued partnership, we look forward to bridging DC through other arts and culture initiatives. Thank you so much.
And thank you. Really want to thank you for all that you've done and the great partnership. We look forward to partnering again in the future. At this point, I would like to share with you the actual artists that are in the artist marketplace, the actually silent auction that's going on. We have featured these artists in this actual reel. I hope you enjoy the artwork, and then I'll get back to you after this brief 4-minute video.
Hi, my name is Gadiel Rivera. I'm an artist and an astrologer, born and currently living in the Dominican Republic. These portraits are from a series that I created during the pandemic called De la Tierra, from the Earth. I wanted to create intimacy with these portraits of Black women within the dark, coming out of the dark. Born from a personal aspiration, a moment of darkness within my own life, in which I was looking into my family tree and realizing that the further back I went, what came to light was a very white lineage, and that the record of my Black ancestry was lost. But of course, this story is not personal at all. It is the story of every person of African descent within the continent. With these portraits, I acknowledge the beauty of what was not lost, the memories that live on within our bodies.
So I'm delighted now to produce and recognize the 2023 Artists of the Year Award. The Artist of the Year Award is given each year to an artist in our community who has demonstrated the core values of working with others and collaborating. The Artist of the Year is Gadiel Rivera for his work at the Museo de Arte de Puerto Rico with his one-year artist apprentice there at the Museo de Arte de Puerto Rico and their new Center for Research. Gadiel's exhibit opened in May. These are images from the actual exhibition. There were over 200 people in attendance, and then it closed in August. So I am so delighted to now bring Gadiel to the stage to receive his award.
Buenas tardes.
Bienvenido,
Gadiel.
Enhorabuena.
Buenas tardes y gracias. Aquí tengo unas palabras. Estoy agradecido y honrado por recibir este reconocimiento de la Fundación Darryl Chappell. Este logro se da en parte gracias al apoyo recibido a través de la residencia artística del 2022 al 2023, que me brindó la Fundación en el Museo de Arte de Puerto Rico. En esos 9 meses que se desarrolló un cuerpo de trabajo y los 3 meses que estuvo la exhibición abierta al público, pude estar enfocado e inmerso en mi práctica artística y reflexionar sobre el tema desarrollado. Fue enriquecedora la experiencia de compartir este proceso de búsqueda y crecimiento con los estudiantes a quien ofrecí mentoría, los amigos y visitantes que pasaron por el espacio de trabajo en el museo. Además, la oportunidad de recibir mentoría fue esencial como parte del ciclo necesario de dar y recibir. Como artista y maestro siempre he ofrecido mi conocimiento y mi arte. Así que es gratificante el también poder recibir. Nuevamente agradecido de toda la mentoría recibida y de este reconocimiento que acepto con el compromiso de continuar con los valores que este premio honra. Gracias.
So at this point, I would like to bring and have an opportunity for you to support the foundation. Our goal this year is to raise $6,000 to support one artist in residence in 2024 and to provide 12 hours of mentorship support for artists. How you might be able to do this is by bidding on artwork in the silent art auction. It closes on Sunday at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Also consider making a financial obligation donation to the foundation. That information is available on our website and also in the chat. Or consider volunteering as a non-board director, a board director with the foundation to grow awareness of the mission in empowering Afrodescendant artists to achieve their highest potential. I would like to thank our supporters at the art patron level you see on the screen. Thank you so much for your generous support. Also, our individual supporters. Thank you to the board of directors, our strategic advisors, our partner organizations, our membership organizations, and these are the various ways that you can stay connected. I'll put all those in the chat before we end the webinar today. Thank you so much. And thank you again. I really appreciated your time on this Saturday, spending with us briefly, and look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you so much. So enjoy the little musical end, and also check the chat for how to stay connected. Take care. Bye-bye.